Welcome back. Thank you for checking in. This is Pernell Bobby here, asking you once again to subscribe to the channel, like the video, please share it, subscribe. I am on a mission to gain that 1,000 followers. I'm finally making my way up that chart, which is amazing, and that's all thanks to you. With that being said, I have some pertinent information that I want to go ahead and share with you. And honestly, it's about the fact that I've been a little baby. And there's a line, there's a balance between using this time that we have right now for more rest and using this time to be productive and using this time to be something in the middle. While I'm in the process of writing this book, Objective Empathy, there have been a lot of emotions that have been like this for me because of the sheer content and the book and its concept about empathy really forcing me willingly to put myself in the shoes of the people of the world, which is why I wanted to go on a global tour and get the advice and get the impact, get the input from the people from nations all over, being Morocco, Thailand, Spain, America, Indonesia, Colombia. And as a collective, it's been very powerful because this isn't a book for me. It's not my book, it's the book for the world. But with that being said, where's that balance between you're just doing too much, you're not doing enough, and you need to find that happy medium. I could tell you right now that I have stepped on the other side of, okay, I became lazy. And the reminder was from the 7 deadly sins that I have hanging as a part of my rituals in my room that says sloth. And sloth really ties in with laziness. And to beat that laziness is to stay diligent. And I wanted to share really quick what that laziness has brought me. It's brought chaos in my mind. It's brought restlessness. It has brought a lack of opportunities and so much more. But as soon as I started to be diligent on the other side of sloth, one of those deadly sins, I found myself being presented with opportunities from different Nike master trainers. All right, checking in, and right now I'm part of their challenge, one of the accountability masters. I found projects and commissioned work, which I'm getting ready and I've already written down off in this book. And I've been able to really just get more structure. And what I want to tell you is that like action, 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 movement, movement, movement. Wow, that was awkward, huh? Wonder what that's about. Maybe it was telling me to get off. But with that being said, the movement, the action, when we're not doing anything, when we're not taking action, when we're not taking steps forward towards something, hopefully something that's identified, you're gonna struggle. Okay, you're gonna seem like you're having a lack of opportunity. It's gonna seem like life is against you, that it's not for you, that everything is going wrong, that nothing is going right. And the reality is that's not true. The reality is you're being lazy. You need to stop being lazy. You need to get up. I was on that same path, and the second I got up, and it has proven itself time and time again, year after year, that the second I take action, the second I make movements, the second I just decide to pull the trigger on what I know that I want at that time, and this is important, at that time, because you're gonna grow, things are gonna change. And as you grow, as things change, it's gonna require more of you, more responsibility, greater actions, more influence, and more dedication, more diligence. And these are just some of the very simple variables that I wanted to remind you of during this time of the coronavirus, because you know what? You have time. Time is here like it has never been before. And with that time, one of the scariest sins that is often underlooked right now is sloth. And that sloth is that laziness. And that's not just laziness from a physical standpoint, not exercising in your house. That's sloth from a psychological standpoint, not reading books. I don't have my book right here, but it's on the side. That's sloth, but without having intellectual stimulation, without having your environmental wellness being, healthy for you. Find yourself around some nature. Find yourself around some plants. Got one right here, okay? And all these things are important. Don't be lazy when it comes to your overall well-being, financially and so much more. Whether it's your entrepreneurial dreams, whether it's your reading, whether it's your writing, whatever it is, be diligent. That's my message for you. Please, again, thank you for checking in with this. Thank you for hearing my story and real quick and how, you know what, I fell out of touch. I fell out of tune, and there was a point where I really needed that rest, and then that rest eventually became too prevalent, too profound in my life. And I needed to go ahead and find that fire, find that blaze. Thankfully, I got that back. And I want to say thank you. Check in, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Like this if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you soon, baby.